Welcome to our PLB Signature Home Tour series. This is a landed home tour that I'm going to bring you to D19. I'm in the blue chip landed enclave, which is Serangoon Garden, one of the most sought after enclaves that a lot of landed owners are looking for. And I'm bringing you to this 97 landed properties that was developed by CDL back in 2011. And welcome to Haus Serangoon. We're heading into a corner terrace. Let's go. Car porch, you can park 2 cars, privacy screen in terms of the gates, black color kind of tonality. So let's talk about Haus Serangoon. Being launched in 2011, complete in 2016. That means that the age of these homes are 8 years old. So this is a 97 landed properties that's being launched at one go. The land starts from 2011, 99 years leasehold, 18 very rare plots of corner terraces, 79 inter terraces. The inter terraces are approximately about 1,006 plus in terms of land size. And this is the corner terrace that I'm standing in, 2,384 square feet. Total build out is about 3,703 square feet. Our owners pump in additionally about $200,000 to renovate. Let me just bring out these 3 boxes in terms of a decision-making metrics. If I look at Florence residences, $3 over million for a 4-bedder, 1,004 to 1,006 square feet. Entry PSF, $2,000 over dollars. If I go to new launches nowadays, 2002 to 2008 PSF, depending the OCR area, RCR area, I will have to go in at 22 to 28 PSF, 3 over million to about $4 million. Freehold 999 years. If you look at Cap 1 home, at least 3.7. You have to pump in additionally about 1.5 million to about 1.8 to rebuild the home where we're standing at, which is the 99 years landed property series, $3.88 million, less than 1,050 PSF in terms of build up calculation. But of course, if you're talking about land PSF, this is at about 1,006 plus dollars per square foot. It's only 8 years old in terms of building age. So I will categorize this as a category 3 home, very suitable for entry directly into the landed market without waiting. Let's move in. One of the key reasons why a lot of people are hunting for corner terraces or semi-D is because they want to have like a side opening compared to inter terrace, where this is going to be like a solid wall, because inter terraces are all flush back to back against your neighbors. Corner, you are the final unit. We're sitting right inside a cul-de-sac, which means that the number of neighbors that you have is limited, and that creates a lot more privacy in a sense. You get this corner landed land plot with a nice side setback that you can get to enjoy and utilize it. And of course, what our owners have done is that they have installed awnings over here, sheltered the place to allow this to function as a beautiful outdoor kitchen. Now, the original kitchen that was inside that doesn't really suit the needs of the family, so they wanted to expand it, have a nice zone here that they can host, they can cook, they can chat with each other, and then of course the kids can play around at the front garden, which is beautiful. Just imagine how long this is. This is all the way from here towards the end. It's extremely long. You have a lot of space for you to cook. 2 sinks that you can cook and wash the dishes. Burner system, there's induction system. There's so much space that our owners can even put like another outdoor storage over here that will link towards your backyard. So back will still have space. Your kids can play there as well in the evening. The reason why they want to tear down the original kitchen is because they also want to expand the granny room on level 1. So in total, you have 5 rooms. Level 1, granny. Level 2, you have your master as well as another 2 bedroom that have a Jack and Jiell. Attic level, you have a nice ensuite bedroom, fantastically good size. Basement is a family room. You want to convert that into an entire room, you can do so as well. So in total, you can have 6 bedrooms. Bathrooms in the home is 6 as well. You get an amount of space with outdoor and indoor blend. Most of the landed properties, they will have the first zone as a living area. So what our owners have done is that they've flipped over it. Basically, they want like a wider kind of bandwidth. They want the sofa as well as the living area and the TV point right in the focal point of the home, which is in the middle. It creates like a more centric kind of feel rather than having the living area right at the front. You can also flip back very easily, just a play of furniture kind of placement. Living area gives you 3.7 meters. This is about 3 meters. Air conditioning units, very powerful as well. Ceiling fans has been installed. This is like LED strip lighting. This still have a lease of 86 years to go. You buy this home at $3.88 million, your monthly installment is at $13,000 plus. you buy something after rebuilding at $5.5 million an inter-terrace freehold in D19, that's going to give you at about $19,000 monthly installment. There's a $6,000 difference. Almost 60% is going into interest payment in terms of principal interest for $13,000, $3.88 million, $5.5 million after rebuild, 3.2% interest, 25 years tenure for both. This is at $19,000 a month, and this is the amount that's going to interest per month. If you pay for 25 years, what's going to happen is that the freehold property will definitely incur an interest in addition compared to this at a lower quantum of $900,000. If you're going to stay both properties until at least 25 years, you are going for a longevity long term, then technically speaking, going in at a lower quantum lender, enjoying the same amount of space is going to give you more cash in your pocket every single month. So let me come to this portion here. There are sliding panels, windows are tinted, louver system that hides your curtain tracking, hidden kind of storage for your DB box. This entire series at Haus Serangoon was awarded the BCA Green Mark Platinum award. Solar panels are being done, creates electricity back into your home. Your aircon heat waste. That means when you on your aircons, the heat waste is converted into energy to feed into your hot water system for the entire home. It's an irrigation system that takes in the rainwater and then it feeds back into water for you to water your plants over here. So you have these three very unique, I would say, like gold green energy saving features that comes pre-built with the entire collection, and that is pretty remarkable. Stairway is having like a single steel bar right in the middle, gives that kind of feel to make it very modern. Every step is like floats on this central beam, so that creates like a nice visual impact. Dry kitchen, beautifully done. I'm going to show you this. So this basically you can just open and you can tuck right towards, like almost flatten it. The wine cellar here, there's pull-out drawers. This is like a coffee pantry. Bosch oven, a microwave oven right at the top, and then you have a lot of storage space as well. Your hidden fridge right in the dry kitchen area. Now, this island, of course, gives you like a 2 induction burner system. You have your own sink as well. There's like a double system to prevent water from seeping down, damaging your pantry. So this was the old kitchen. Now it's turned into a kid's room. So our clients tear down the entire thing. This was the original granny's bedroom. 3 panels towards the side. The main door is still intact. If you want to fix it back as a solid wall, you can do that. If not, actually our clients have installed like a bifold door system. So you can actually close up the entire bifold door. That creates like a flexible kind of space that you can have. You have this extra space. Usually people do laundry here. Something to note about Serangoon Garden is that 800 meters away will be Tavistock MRT. Once you walk out of this entire zone at Haus Serangoon, you will hit all the shop houses, which is the main central circular area of Serangoon Gardens. That's where you get Chom Chom, clinics, banks, F&B cafes and supermarkets. A couple of schools here within a kilometers. There are also a couple of international schools within this zoning as well. This is actually your common bathroom. And then as you head down to the basement, this is a pump room. So this is like a helper's room. Currently it's a bunk bed system. They have their own attached WC bathroom. Home shelter for all your storage needs. This is being converted into like a hosting area. You have a whiskey counter here, karaoke system, air condition unit. These are louver windows with automatic louver window opening. So you just need to press of a button and then the louver will open upwards, just press again, the louver will close down. So that's basically your ventilation. The design is in the sense that, you know, there's like a half kind of like laminate finish against the wall. Very well done. And then as you flip over, there's an entire like entertainment zone. So this can be also a fabulous work from home zoning. It can be in your home office. This space allows you to focus and concentrate. So I think it's really great. It can also be a nice music band room. It can also be like a tuition room for the children or piano room. Right in the basement, that's going to give more privacy in terms of sound control as well. So let's come back upstairs. Once you come in, something to note when you buy a landed property, how is the natural brightness condition? You need to look at the stairway core. So it comes with a skylight at the top. Another bonus, it comes with its own DB box, which is important because if let's say there's a trip in terms of electricity on level 1, it doesn't affect level 2. Level 2 trip doesn't affect level 1. So it has a separate DB box for level 1 and 2. Let me show you the master first. King, queen in the middle, 2 side tables. So there's already like a constructed bed rest console at the back. This space, I would say that you can further enhance it. There's already storage created for you here as well. 2 air-conditioned units, ceiling fans already been done. This is your TV space. Right flip behind is a nice space basically for your wardrobe. Dressing table area as well with hidden plug. And you must look at the ensuite. Sunken-in system for a long bath. Very good size, almost like a hotel. Duravit WC, you have his and hers, all marble materials as well. Let me just come over here. So I think one good thing is that if your kids are on the same level, want daddy mommy's attention, they can just run over without climbing the stairs. This is the first room. The other series at Haus Serangoon is that if you get into inter terrace, what you're going to get basically is that this is a solid wall with no windows. So for the corner, you get 2 additional windows. This is the back windows that all the inter and corner terraces will have. So there's a Jack and Jiell here, which your 2 children staying in the 2 different bedrooms can share together. And then this is the other kids' room. Currently is utilized as study area. So all the wardrobes are intact. You don't have to spend money for carpentry as well. I also like the fact that you have this steel bar system compared to glass. So this is more durable. As we head into attic, very good size room that links towards the outdoor terrace. Queen bed, study desk, side windows, and then you have an additional walk-in wardrobe space with its own ensuite. So this is the final bedroom at the attic level. Maybe you're somebody that is in your 30s or 40s or 50s and then you're thinking about, hey, if I buy a 99s landed, what is going to be the exit strategy? So there's 2 ways of looking at it, exit point of view and appreciation point of view. One framework that we have at PLB is to use this framework called EB465, exit before age 65. Because when you look at the ballast curve, be it a condo or landed, by the time it hits a balance lease of 60 years, the next buyer that's buying in, they're going to have restriction in the amount of CPF usage if they haven't hit the minimum sum scheme. Second draw is that once it hits below 30 years, the next buyer buying in have to use full cash. So that's the ballast curve. Certain buyers, maybe in the age of about 60 plus, they have sold off their freehold landed at maybe $8-9 million. They want to just pay off a property with maybe 30 years lease, but they want a big space. They want to keep the balance cash for traveling. So I don't want to have so much cash locked up in the asset. I want more liquid cash, and that's when they will find these kind of properties with low quantum, pay off everything with big space, keep cash. So you will definitely find these kind of buyers that are in different seasons. Second approach is that if you talk about valuation, 99 years properties, they are packed against the freehold landed properties. If I go for a freehold inter-terrace that needs to be rebuilt, I enter at 5 million, spend 2 million to rebuild, that will bring my total to 7 million. So for example, 10 years later, Haus at Serangoon is going to have a balance lease of 76 years. At about $5 million, I have a $2 million gap, maybe I will go for a Haus at Serangoon. So that's usually how buyers make a decision, as long as there's a disparity. So usually 99's landed property, they move in tandem with the higher quantum pure landed to go upwards together, because this is the next available quantum entry range. Similarly, what's happening now, can buy an old inter-terrace freehold at about 3.7, 3.8, but you have to spend 1.5 to 1.8 to rebuild. That will bring your total entry to about 5.5, but this is at 3.88. So there's a gap of about $1.7 million in between. That will give you that luxury to keep your quantum low, monthly installment low, and you're enjoying a good amount of space within your landed home. So there's 2 ways of us looking at exit as well as appreciation. All right, let's head back. I'm done with our PLB landed signature home tour. If you want to have a look at this place, give a call to Eunice as well as Sean. Their numbers are right down below. And of course, follow us on the rest of our channels. Our main channel at PLB. PLB Insights talks about new launch condominiums. NOTG talks about market trends analysis as well. My name is Melvin Lim, PropertyLimBrothers. As always, happy to show you the place. Master. Ready, go. Alright, so hey, I'm gonna come in here. Follow me. 去房间啊，哎，去楼上啊，去楼上。 Oh, blue chip means the best of the best. Oh. The best of the best. Example, let's say like cameras. Maybe like the best brand of like the DSLR. Yeah. It will be like this X brand, something like that.